Say, man.
What?
How'd you go do an intro?
An intro? Oh, yeah. This is a horse race under the big top. Some of the horses that started off in the race didn't make it to the finish. The true thoroughbreds came along and took over. One monkey don't stop no show.
Right?
So for all you chimps and donkeys, this Comptown funk is for you.
Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, counting wise. Don't get left behind. My motto is perpetrating ass smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Perpetrating ass smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Keep your eye on them, make sure you see your feet. Money don't make us, we make money. And all that you floss and make me laugh, cause it's funny. We used to be homies until you came up. You switched to Tommy Hill, we stay banged up, perpetrating like a phony. Homie once before, now your clock dope and got a hold on, know me no more. So I dedicate this from me to you. I violate your ass for not keeping it true. Selling out your soul for a road that was a gimmick. And plus it created your whack ass image. Far from finished, we've only just begun. When it's time to ride, you act like a punk. Run, Mr. Hollywood, too good for the hood. Touch this, you wish you could. Step to this, I wish you would. To tell the truth, I knew you was a buster from the start. Ain't got no heart, scared to come out after dark. There's riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. Keep your eyes on them, make sure you see it bleed. Cause riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. Perpetrating ass smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Original paparazzi, faking it fake. You had 75 grand, and now you got shake. Talking all that silly madness like you was the man. Now who the man sucker with corners to be in the house on the hill where homies can chill. I told you I would delete the face from the truth to keep it real with me and myself and my other fellow G's. So please, your little mark, step off these NUTs. Max don't get caught in rat traps, they pimp. So why in the hell you play the role of a simp? Trying to keep it shady. The way you beat your lady and all that drinking tweed got your stone crazy. Hope you're having fun with your 5 minutes of fame. When it's all said and done, you know it's a damn shame and ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. Can't never go head up, always running for help. Perpetrating ass smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Keep your eye on them, make sure you see riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. Keep your eyes on them, make sure you see it bleed. Cause riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. It really seems everything's getting hostile. From all commotion that I seen as a young child. We in the final days of revelation. I must prepare for the wickedness I'm facing, the cruelty in this world had me going off. We'll pack the pistols to sell it dope to suckers it's hauled off. And body bags for hating on me. That's why I'm mad. Who bang it to the fullest on these counterfeit fags? Who figured they had the right to put a slug in me? But why? Cause they jealous and it's clear to see that they out for my dope. So I'm packing the fofo, hollows in your chest for messing with cheap, yo. Untouchable and unseen to the naked eye. With so many ways to watch a player hater die. I'm shaking the law when trick ass bras can go too. Brooke with your ass when she go slide through. Keep your eye on smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Perpetrating that smart, ain't never had no heart. Should've known all along you was a buster from the start. When it comes to ends, ain't no such thing as friends. Came up in the game, and now you wanna change. Keep your eye on them, make sure you see your peep. Cause riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. Keep your eye on them, make sure you see your peep. Cause riders like us, arrested homies, roll the kid. That's right. Red or
red or blue, like a brown, pearl pink, or all prime down. Get this money, represent your time, cause the dollar come first.
Now on a clear blue day, through all gray skies, any type of weather, forever high when I ride, dip, dive, bang the beat up with heat, we straight serve, tryna bank for one time and shake the bird.
Amazing it seems that we rock the show. Not even jet rider, triple B, we roll from the nut out the butter and the green we need. Smashing G5 buckets to focus on the
So be aware of all perpetrators and fleas and mass teas on the spree for luxuries and cheese.
Riders of the West, we moving the beat with blessings they made me, we keeping the heat. So be down to represent your town, even when the snakes try to put us down. Beginning to rise like geeks to board the police. Get your money and then you can climb. To the homies with the heat, Hoopz with the beat. True to the streets, high all week. Continue to ride, continue to ride. Breaking down laws in the city of Westland. Cruising around the town to get it grand with my clan. South Central is my mission, so I rise with pain. Me and Bub drinking champagne like it ain't no thing. Why don't you just ride? Yeah, haters can't get inside. No pain is my melody to live and die faith. Messed in this game, got a soldier rocking cradles. Young riders be coming in the game with flows, making moves like Mike, M.B.P. nymphos. Be across the sky, blowing tweed, feeling good, trying to bring some cheddar right back up into the hood. So be down to represent your town, even when the snakes try to put us down. Beginning to rise like geeks to board the police. Get your money and then you can climb. To the homies with the heat, Hoopz with the beat. True to the streets, high all week. Continue to ride, continue to ride.
Ha, we roll deep in here, off the saucy floor. On swole we roll, till the wheels fall off. 600 wide, knock and bang the whole lot. West to the east side, doing 100, get money. Day to day, stay heated, for the show a low pro. And riders 454, or the 400. Straight 6'5", stay high, like it ain't no thing. Set Tripp is the link, and so much we gotta bang. N.I.G.G.A.Z, ready to dip, get lit and slang. Till my riders flamed up, her banged out and blue. We clown and put it down, with a hell of a sound. Leave freaks with a smile, and all haters with a frown.
So be down to represent your town, even when the snakes try to put us down. Beginning to rise like geeks to board the police. Get your money and then you can climb. To the homies with the heat, Hoopz with the beat. True to the streets, high all week. Continue to ride, continue to ride. To the homies with the heat, Hoopz with the beat. True to the streets, high all week. Continue to ride, continue to ride.
Hey, Mac, get in, homie. It's all here.
Here you go, I owe you a C-note though.
That's right. I hear you had a problem with them fools on the east side of town, homie.
Man, I took care of them suckers. You know we taxing on the Westsiiied. Man, they can't break $1 food stamp at our corner store, you know what I'm saying? If Tripp ain't getting a cut of that shit. Mean that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Especially after Dustin robbed they punk ass for their motherfucking shoes.
Nigga, you a damn fool, nigga. Puff and pass. Puff and pass.
Token and smoking, the everyday thing. For a brother like me to smoke till I can't hang. Constantly the same thing, every day of the month. And I dedicated my life to Hennessy and chronic blunts. Inhale, let the smoke embrace my throat. Exhale, a thick coat of smoke as I choke. Hold it in, as my head begin to spin. Let it down, slowly exhale the smoke from my mouth. 2 hits and pass, smoking it down to the ash. In a session of herbs and Thunderbird in my glass. Hash, hydro and cess filling my chest. Ubonic, chronic and low, so I'm getting blowed. Toe what? Twisted back to the max. Faded, intoxicated, laid flat on my back in a coma with the aroma of Doja. And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over.
Puff, puff, pass, plus just gon' get high, we all gotta clap.
Like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper.
And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over.
I wanna get blown so I can explore and journey to another level with the fake is real and only the strong survive. But my request is stay high with the legal procedures you don't know, don't ask why. A guy like me be off that holy Buddha tie with the intentions of choking. You try and trip, I start loking and smoking to any fool who want to disrespect the G. I'm in my zone so any folk can bring it on to me, cause I'm aggregated to the bud. What aggressive enough to talk shit and straight the rough. But hold up, who's over there blowing chronic? I smell it in the air, and I see the freak over there with the bomb stare. Wanna know what I'm about? Blowing pounds week after week and getting smoked out, no doubt. Chico the locust can't focus when I'm gone. I'm knowing it's on, cause I took an ounce to the dome. I'm on one.
Puf Puf Paz plus the zigzags. We all gon' get high, we all gotta glad.
Like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper.
And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over. 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, fold and pass it to the left, cause I'm losing my breath. Got the sack from Mac, and I couldn't even cope. Started swearing up and down, I ain't smoking no more. And I put that on my future kids, and why? I ain't smoking no more weed for the rest of my life. But the very next day is back to the same thing, overflowing my brain, blowing on Mary Jane.
Off in La La Land with images of Doja trees up in smoke like Cheech and Chong, puffing ounces and bones so long to my brain cells. I'm in the heaven of BT and cess, so my lungs never rest. I get blood urges to emerge with the smoke to choke and low for show. We all getting blown like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper. And if you don't know what, I'ma tell you what.
Puf Puf Paz plus the zigzags. We all gon' get high, we all gotta glad.
Like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper.
And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over.
I wanna choke while my lungs is filled with smoke. No joke, when I toke on that bomb dodo, you know how it goes when we all getting blown. Not even Chico is running the show for show. Gotta give props to the mother, I love that feeling. It keeps me chilling and dipping on honeys that steady pulling, macking them up, blowing smoke in their face so they drip into the zone with the sex in the zone.
Now come on everybody, let's all get down. Roll up a fat blunt and let's pass it round. 24/7, 365, I'm high. Toe back, token photos blowing, those just sacks. You know that it's a must for me to puff, puff, pass. You know what I mean when I fiend for that green grass. Red eyes, mouth dry, so I'm faded. And I got a blunt full of skunk ready to blaze it.
Puf Puf Paz plus the zigzags. We all gon' get high, we all gotta glad.
Like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper.
And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over.
Puf Puf Paz plus the zigzags. We all gon' get high, we all gotta glad.
Like the almighty Marley, true roster to the reaper.
And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over. And by the way, I got some hoes on the way over.
Oh, that's that ball Courtney and her buddies. Oh, yeah. Give me props to Visionz. Just pick that time.
Nash, who can play it that game? You know it's true, but play it like me. Like the habits cake and eat it. I'm naive, baby doll, don't stall. I want it all. A cock hound so prepared for me to knock down both walls. Ooh, close call, I'm all up in your D. Come to find out I was sleeping with the enemy. It ain't no pimping me. Eventually get played, do some trade, you know. Ain't no numero uno. Fiending and scheming, dreaming to get with this rider, double teaming, screaming, stripping out of her attire. It's true, you know, and I know what you're working with. Burning sticks and turning tricks just to earn your chip. You can relate to this, escape the twist before what happened. Trying to get me for my money, tricking and funny gapping. You chose the wrong route, so you got that ass turned out in this trick. You got me this. Hey, rap, this the big payback. Them pimp since the days of way back. And now that I found out you was glowing, no sympathy is what I'm showing. Hey, rap, the big payback. Them pimp since the days of way back. And now that I found out you was glowing, no sympathy is what I'm showing.
Scheming and trick the females be on that trip like they was right, but all alone they was wrong. They couldn't get it right. They had it twisted since the day introduced to the game, thinking that it was a joke, but instead he actually changed. Oh no, I never got an answer. I had to figure it out and get the worst answer, that all women ain't know what they crack up to be. I turned your ass over to the almighty whitey, ditch that rug rat and face the fact these hoodies are half you twisted to put you on your back. Now you straight wonder why How could it be when baby doll was stressing? She loved me, and now from your mistakes you made, you see these trapped and corrupted females get left in the maze with no dreams and goals, only plots and plans. Trick ass females better know who's the man. Chico, now he passed the herb and keep it superb. Tossing hookers out the pack like appetizers. In the wee hours, I stash one in the shop with the homies. It's too fake. Forget my crop rate. Now he passed the herb and keep it superb. Tossing hookers out the pack like appetizers. In the wee hours, I stash one in the shop with the homies. It's too fake. Forget my crop rate. Rats to Heidi Fleiss wanna be on me, clocking dough for blowing no dildos. Please get your act together, baby doll, for you step and take a fall, and then you lose it all from bank account to cars you leased on the streets. These riders play for keeps. You're the something you must speak when you're dealing with me. A G from ST Rock, put it down like that. Sweetie, don't care if you cry. In the morning I yawn, I twist up a zone. I take a look at the couch, now evil's digging the rock. I hear a ring at the door. It was some hookers we know. With the gal in the pit, the second session begins. In the morning I yawn, I twist up a zone. I take a look at the couch, now evil's digging the rock. I hear a ring at the door. It was some hookers we know. With the gal in the pit, the second session begins.
The steady payback, been pimping since the days I way back. And now that I found out you was blowing, no sympathy is what I'm showing. Hey, Crac, the big payback, been pimping since the days I way back. And now that I found out you was blowing, no sympathy is what I'm showing.
For a nationwide fact, the Tripp be your yak, counting duckies by the grand. Back for a nationwide fact, the Tripp be your yak, counting duckies by the grand. Back for a nationwide fact, the Tripp be your yak, counting duckies by the grand. Back for a nationwide fact, the Tripp be your yak, counting duckies by the grand.
You're not there. Oh, you're not there. You're not there.
When we ride equipped with 4-5s, all eyes on the prize, cause dollar signs we visualize. Young niggas who became killers for 6 figures when we come around, dumping rounds with the window down, prepared for the showdown. Murderous poltergeist, you going down, nothing nice, stretched out like Jesus Christ, precise. In the heights we B.I.C. and whether it's lick or jack, I need the homie got my back. How was that? It's them said Tripp, Roger, stripping niggas from they motherfucking chips to they attire. Michael Myers and Jason, no debating when we do ya, and if needed, you better be ready for Freddy Krueger. I knew you couldn't handle the scandal with 2 battles, hitting licks, smashed out, even niggas assed out. Role models, lifestyle, with the rips and dogs. 2 of America's most wanted slash killers on call. Legends at 187 and 2 set. Walk with 9s for life, Partnerz N Crime. It takes 2 to do what we gotta do. We're breaking niggas in the jack, heights are on the dot.
Hey yo, my ace come boom and knock. Drive by the window set, ready to dump it if you clip. The confrontation getting started, cohorted niggas with heat. Masterminds and crime, new niggas out to sea. And destroy all of those who choke to oppose some riders with no feelings. They straight getting dome. Meeting up with a professional every day of the week. Teach me tactics to survive and kill that will on the street. So prepare for the invasion, cause I'm debating on who gon' live or die. I'm hearing Buster shaking in their footsteps. Nevertheless, capturing and blasting in exchange for your life. Kicking your whole establishment cause I ain't having it. I want you green and bricks, you know. Me and that nigga N.I.G.G.A.Z, a combination for show. I do low with any motherfucker to die. Whether it's Jack shootout, I ride with my ally. Mr. Nice.
That 187 and 2 set. Walk with 9s for life, Partnerz N Crime. It takes 2 to do what we gotta do. From breaking niggas in the heights. Jack throw on the dikes, Desperados. Toke Hennessy straight from the bottle. A pair of riders causing terror in this era. Not even cheap, we devoted to getting loaded. Running up in top-notch rock spots with Glocks cocked.
Loading the folk suckers, making them bow down. Chico and N.I.G.G.A.Z smashing through your town. The semen is all I know. With the almighty fofo, ripping through your soul, making your face swole. Oh, did you know I want your duckies too? You end up with the cutthroat, your life is through.
Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round.
chasing walls with Craviolas to breaking strollers. Hard-headed and hyper ever since he been in diapers. Even though he had different daddies but the same mother. Believe he's a rider just like his big brother. Bad as hell, attitude that's rude. Refused to obey rules in school. Act a fool, one of the most wild, most foul problem child. Baby wrote logo at the age of 4. So I proceeded to teach him everything I know. How to survive and make dough without slanging yayo. Teach him right from wrong and good from bad. And play the father figure for the dad that he never had. And slowly he grew to be just like me. Handsome, copping fits, throwing temper tantrums. Dedicated to my little brother, one and only. My little homie.
Hey sister, hey brother, we're down for one another. Die for ya, must love ya, and one day you'll discover.
Ain't make that change but the time and date on this earth. My sister has skills to make it suckers hurt. Mentally or physically, it didn't matter to her. My sis, she had plans for what it was worth. Getting millions without working, just using the game that I put her up on to break these suckers to the bone. This song, she confiscating they nuts and breaking hearts without giving up the twice. She smashing in your car, who banging on tricks too. And strapped with automatic, letting them have it. From big bro, she gotta have it. Doing things the old way. Where we come from in the hood, the strong side, you knowin' what's up. My sis, she's untouchable and unpredictable, leaving you spellbound with words or 2 rounds from the clip. I told you she was packing from the store, so now you take a loss for your dough and your cause. My baby sister,
hey brother, we're down for one another. Die for ya, must love ya, and one day you'll discover. You was never no joke, I knew as a child. So but wild, no tramp could top your style. My other half, my twin. Any females with beef had to regroup and come again. Female street dweller, commit a crime, whatever. Let's just hope you don't get stretched forever. Hit 'em all, get it all. With ambitions to ball, just to show us the rainfall. My sister won't miss a lick. Take an unexpected victim for all he got, don't slip. Went from dogs and jacks to Jack and Lexos with fofos yelling where the payback. Now picture that, but focus on the road. And just out of love, I got to lead the best untold. You can ride with me, cause I know whatever jump, you down the thump or dump. Hey sister, hey brother, we're down for one another. Die for ya, must love ya, and one day you'll discover. Hey sister, hey brother, we're down for one another. Die for ya, must love ya, and one day you'll discover. Hey sister, hey brother, we're down for one another. Die for ya, must love ya, and one day you'll discover. One day you'll discover. And one day you'll discover.
What's in riders?
Kila Cali,
Ride on. Naive, I hate to brag, but damn I'm back. Hitting corners with them Daytonas on that drop rag. It's a clear blue sky on a clear blue day. Stay strapped in all black, react with gunplay. So to whom it may concern, you must learn. I make it burn internally, externally, for eternity. You know just what the hell I mean when I roll up on the scene and dump on your whole team. LA to the Bay, LB and Comptown. Each block on lockdown, victims got shot down now. Don't come around with them tripsters wrong. In a war zone, it's on. And domes getting flown, ain't no love getting shown when you arrive on this side. On the side where ST ride. So you cry, provoking the gun smoking, shrine on them Kila Cali streets where we rally with heat. Kila Cali is the place us riders call home. It is misunderstood, catch foe to your room.
in Kila Cali on my dwell, yo, there's nothing but loot. You cross over on my grounds, my intent is to shoot. You get the boot by the problem solver. Before we over, hollow points of that dance is what I use when I blast. The best can never be tested. We from the west, putting it down like G, stacking this, delete and flee. That's so a new rider since my D.O.B. But L.I.F.B. I'm staying in G. Action speaks louder than words, so yo, I'ma be heard when I ride through your set, jump and leave you on the curb. Then proceed to swerve to the next nigga's turf for me. That's on my tripsters. I'ma put in work, make them hurt. Literally and physically, it doesn't matter to me. I'm steady holding my grounds and it ain't hard to see unless you're about to the fact. Real riders don't die. They just keep it on the crack until the day we kick it hot. Once again, on the corners where we come from. Organized gang, and you won't get stunned in Kila Cali. But set you claim. Neighborhood assassin.
And Kila Cali, you strapped down. Clown for real rounds coming from out of town. You best to duck down. Kila Cali, so I strapped down. Clown for real rounds coming from out of town. You best to duck down. Kila Cali.
In this world of cabbage is seeming, I'm an addict fiending, so I'm steady scheming, plotting on how to have it, having visions of living, how niggas supposed to, in a lapse of luxury, reputation of a soldier, off doja, lost composure, still down and go at it, for warm tatted, broke status, so it's most that it's a habit, to bring haters down to their knees, with intentions on making cheese, in addition, shaking please, now why the scene, the gang, the niggas rise and fall, die and fall, and ride high, despite the law, but if you know like I know, the dope can get you caught up, behind a broad tossed up, the way this bottle was brought up, to be on top of the globe, living lavish with dope, and no hoes up on me, just a gang of homies that stay down, PH is a straight clown, and I'm shaking all my used to be homies that hate now. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, round and cheddar, so I can clown forever. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, round and cheddar, so I can clown forever. You know I'm down for that dulo or whatever, just wanna drown in cheddar so I can clown forever. To get my point across, I'm a blast if I have to, just to show y'all player hating ass niggas what I'm after. And after I get it, I'ma split it with my beats, set up shop with receipts, that's the 50 Wall Street chillin', feeling like a winner. Steak for dinner, I'm parlaying Benihana's with free from the Bahamas. I'm a ST, ride on till I die. Besides, we indeed money get a nigga high, so why do not evil? Gotta be so wicked, and this shit suckers talk is what's quick to get him twisted. If he's sleepy, he missed it. The dollar I sniff, smell it in the air, and wanna stack hundreds by the legs. Hell yeah, I won't stop till I'm on top. Lost and fail, not often. Haters get the nail in the cup. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, drown in cheddar, so I can clown forever. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, drown in cheddar, so I can clown forever. All the drama, y'all still keep hating. I want more cheese, so hoes and please, I'm shaking from the crack of day, and all through the night I'm making moves like Mike, just trying to cruise through life. And those who chose to oppose get done with slugs by the ST riders. The 1200 Club, I want a 6 on dubs and a house on the beach at C400, paid for no lease, and it's no police, and know my name, and no hoes on these streets that know my game. I'm from the Golden State, holding weight and stay bean. I even like fuck hoes, and the drama they bring, stay clean, super supreme team, that's triple beam, trying to clock a knot, cause for the green I'm a fiend. Play a hate on, you niggas should've known I'm a ride, so bitch niggas get duct tape, it's high up. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, drown in cheddar, so I can clown forever. From the crack of day to the break of dawn, I'm straight riding high while y'all play a hate on. Who got it cracking? No hoes, no fleas, just more cheese, drown in cheddar, so I can clown forever. And dollars.
Money hungry, the only thing I fiend is dough. Gotta get paid, the green paper, the cash flow, wardrobe overload, the tire, O's at my eye. On deck when I step, flexing 9-7 legs, pockets on show, so broke is how I'm living. Indeed, proceed with robbing, stealing, and killing. Do whatever it takes to see my profits escalate. From committing crimes, hitting licks and spitting rhymes, possibly robbery, the clock like lottery. Chronic on a regular, flossing on a cellular. Destination, living large with luxury cars. Bank accounts with amounts that I can't even count. I want the money and the power, marble flow shower, flushed out house surrounded by rock wallers, clocking dollars while jocks holler when they see me coming. M.I.G.G.A.Z 300.
Money hungry all the time, and everything I see seems to be a dollar sign. What can I do to elevate up in this paper chase? Nothing but jealousy and hate all up in my face.
A money hungry motherfucker, yes I must be fed. About 150 million so I can break bread with the Tripp, so we can dip in high class fancy shit and floss around with the badass bitch. Never slip and stay equipped with the 4-5 G's in my pocket. Oh how I love them green guys. Up rise to the top and ain't no stopping me. I said Tripp right up in the west side of Westsiiied. Luxury and plush home blowing chronic till I'm gone. Counting thousands after thousands. This song for this young nigga. Folded figure, yeah you heard. Jumping in the 400 LX to swerve. The nerve of the next one who trying to play your hate, destroying all these imitators and fakes. So who's the next to get jacked by your rider from the west? You trying to take mine, you get put down. The rest of money
Money hungry all the time, and everything I see seems to be a dollar sign. What can I do to elevate up in this paper chase? Nothing but jealousy and hate all up in my face.
70-inch big screen and a whole lot of green. Need the chronic of dollars, cause this is what I fiend from. Having beamers to Hummers and low lows with dope. Never leaving home without a 50 sack of dope.
Being Franklin's and Andrew Jackson's what I wanna be stacking. When I'm kicking back, relaxing, counting thousands, smoking chronic by the ounces. Paper chasing, that's the way the ball bounces.
So you know what's cracking, get your ghetto win stacking in a suitcase so I can show up in the place with the players and shot callers hang. 50,000 the crap game, I'm breaking them up.
Stake out the spot, then get him for his knob. But till I come up, I got to work with what I got and cock and drop niggas who refuse to listen. And if I'm misled, you catching the ass whipping.
Money hungry all the time, and everything I see seems to be a dollar sign. What can I do to elevate up in this paper chase? Nothing but jealousy and hate all up in my face. Money hungry all the time, and everything I see seems to be a dollar sign. What can I do to elevate up in this paper chase? Nothing but jealousy and hate all up in my face.
Visions of myself. The visions of myself.
S-E-double-T-R-I-double-P.
The visions of myself.
S-E-double-T-R-I-double-P.
Visions of myself, power and wealth, gon' strive to maintain. Coming up in the game.
Listen, don't interrupt, chump, excuse yourself. Taking the anger, decking niggas on speechless. I'm vexed, flexing upon the unexpected. Voicing my words with slurs, BGs, I'm soon elected. It's Cortez on my feet, the blue cacks. Darker shade of the true t-shirt, braids going back. Mopping the school, stepping through the threshold. Attracting attention, my vision spots a principle. Vigorously, I froze cold, so I'm stuck. Unhanded my nuts, straighten up my conduct, but lucked out. I ain't about to go too far. Me, blowing smoke from a 6-foot bomb. Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds, hitting corners like I wanna shooting dice with the blind. Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-E-double-T-R-I-double-P.
A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean. Living trite for a long time, but I gotta find a way to get better with the visions of my life. For the day I first set it off, banging the set, yet a no threat to all of those that have checked. Too many problems in the household. I'm about to explode, while unloading the fofo. Why do I gotta be so judgmental? Original young rider, beat them down for I do it. Committing robberies to satisfy my anger. Occasionally, I go blasting with the anger till one day I seen something I never seen. A big golden road and some riders with the lean. Their eyes to get paid, no way, it was false. United with the Tripp, now who's the big boss? Is me, that nigga Tico Loco from ST. I seen the vision and it was so damn G.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
A low out crump snatcher up against all the madness. Sad just because my dice full of shit. No milk in my bottle, just a dry pacifier. Tired to crawling, so I walk to the streets with the gangsta grubs. House shoes and corduroys, blue weeds, and the golf club bugged out. But I'm still on the run, in and out the G-Rides. That wicked ass good luck, no host boy, over the top I go. That bad ass criminal named Uso Folio. Now I'm slanging caviar, not giving a fuck, so I struck up in the police car, hanging tough. Just some roughed up days, but terrorizing shit was a must all day. Clutch diamonds all beam, screens and glass pipes, making smokers fist fight for some crumbs all night. The visions of my city.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
I went from good to bad, bad to worse since birth. Affiliated with crime, cause all I see is dollar signs. Trying to find a way for me to elevate. Concentrate on my master plan as I meditate. Regulating with no debating. No hesitation on the quest for unlimited grands and run the nation. Escape occasions of frustration in relation. Recuperating from hallucinations. Visions of me living to reach my destiny, which is riches and fly bitches next to me. Mentally corrupted, interrupted by confusion, drug abusing, got me visualizing delusion. 5'6", 135, yellow skin complexion, and I never had to use a weapon for my protection. A year from now, I see myself in wealth rolling the Lexus and the Rolex diamond necklace.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
Now I'm riding high with some $1 million minds.
S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P. A big golden road and some riders with the lean.
The visions of my city.
When I look into the mirror, what do I see? S-A-T-T-R-I-I-P-P.
This one upon a set Tripp rhythm, bigging up all massive and crew. Set Tripp will run the Congress too. Set Tripp will run the Congress too.
Wonder to myself, is it real or is it fake? They talking that high gas, man, saying it's gonna be safe for you to walk down the goddamn block. Cops be pistol whipping and that needs to stop. They stretching the peaks and they ain't nothing we can do. 25 with the nail is how to do with who? Us, and that's a fact. The man be talking smack like his words true, but we know he's a rat from the first day he stepped up to the stand, saying he's the man trying to rule all land. But it got worse with funerals in the hearse, niggas in the pain and families that hurt, but they don't care. They plotting on many ways how to separate another brother from the page that was made for us. So when God we trust, he's the only president in my mind. So fool what? My thoughts come.
For all my people, set Tripp, now give a damn. Set Tripp, violate the Congress. For all my people, set Tripp, now give a damn. Set Tripp, violate the Congress. For all my people, set Tripp, now give a damn. Set Tripp, violate the Congress. For all my people, set Tripp, now
created equal was the words I heard from these devils that claim that they protect and serve. Set me up, arrest me, don't even read my rights. Too deep on the creep and running through street lots. 3 strikes equals 25 from your lot. Created just for us, the price of nothing nice. Cuffs tied around my wrist, I'm talking mess. Yelling forget y'all for trying to get a brother stretch. A young black male, 18 years of age. Cause of my race they degrade with scandalous ways, tearing up the house. Under the couch was the strap. Now I face the penalty of getting stretched to the max. The foul juvenile with styles of acting wild. Another young buck that stuck without a trial while smiling in your face. Disguised racist and harassing other brothers on a day-to-day basis.
So they say it's gonna be okay. Thinking what can I do to escape? Day by day, try to take my freedom away. Twisted ways the system portrays.
This is an issue, government relations, modern day scandals coming from the modern clan devils. They may be fooling some, but I'm the one that's scope. More homies in the pen, more ends they can spend. Keeping drugs on the street, shipping dope overseas. Against the system, so I'm a N.I.G.G.A.Z. All I see from the police is the code of silence. No justice, no peace, so I support mortal violence. You smile for the camera and act like you care. For the year 2000, you cutting off welfare. Truth for death, what should I spare your life? I'm uncivilized, so I violate your rights. So what is this I hear? A new world order, steady shooting drama to all of the reporters on the up and up. Real to real, this is what I feel, bitch. This is what I stress for, the thoughts of the Congress.
Set trip,
So they say
Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn.
The conduct of the government I'm discovering. The sniped up crafty ways and how they covered them. Discriminating, then debating on a tree. 3-piece suite, I blue with white jeans. Your speech is written in meetings by another man. Half of the congregation stating they don't give a damn, including upon a few to impart to the groups. But who the hell are you giving death to the troops? America, I'm staring you right in your eye. Tend to ride thoughts of you being victimized. I'll decide to notify crimes when they fall. Republicans come and get mad cause they lost. More like the Democratic, but the static's still there. The candidates I estimate to Thoughtz swear to the second power. Washington, I'm astonished at the actions, political tactics.
So they say it's gonna be okay. Thinking what can I do to escape? Day by day, try to take my freedom away. Twisted ways the system portrays.
My thoughts of the Congress is they stuck in the mind. Rich against poor, no, blind against the fine. Cause y'all don't see, eternity is gonna defeat everybody. Now listen to me as I speak. Stop running around town with your head hanging down. Think of what you got and ask you and stand your grounds. Cause that collaborating, player hating and faking gon' get you no kind of bacon. Just 6 feet in the grave in the black raven. Hovering over your city on a set tripping. Mission, get the loot and I'm gone. My main target is riches. Republican pistol whipping. Showing no mercy on the ass kicking and then I'm dipping. D-Mac, arrival from the set trip flick. Criminal mind get inserted that clip on the mission feeling fine. Equipped with the 9, understand. You play hidden suckers is mine. I thought
Set
Congress.
trip,
So they say
violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Set trip, violate Congress for all my people. Set trip, no give a damn. Big up, there.
Cause it's a new world order.
Strictly for my niggas. Blowing big weed. Strictly for my niggas. Blowing big weed.
Making moves
real smooth, staying down with my crews. My N.I.G.G.A.Z, they kept it real from the very first day. Say, you know who you are, cause you're my ghetto star. Stay down and came around when times was hard. And you know that there can never be no love lost. I couldn't see me and none of my niggas in the cross. Streetwise with way too much sense. Maintain and stay high, moving mountains of the hemp. Pimp behavior with gangster tactics. It's the silk with the grand in the hand steady stacking.
No question clips to revolvers, problem solvers. Till the money in the bud callers. Alcoholics like Jarvis. And blow more trees than the wind in the forest. Dutch boy, no option but to seek and destroy. Hitting from the mind, water written. Keep it spitting like snake venom to helpless kittens. Love to serve pipe off gin and Bacardi lemon. To my women's in the street, shaking that ass, taking that G. Free from disease, won't bounce unless it's on D's. And ganking them fools, mixing work with the weeds.
Strictly for my niggas in the street, rolling real hard, blowing big weed.
Strictly for my women's in the street, shaking that ass, taking that cheese.
Catch a nigga slipping, get his ass for prescription. The fuck with a rider like me, popping clips on bitches off to get me with my Tripp posse. Any fool with animosity and heart, come and drop me. I'll be on with the bombs that be coming from the brain, laid back at the crib, hoping no Mary Jane. It's the same, I was raised this way to make a living. With poetry rhyme deep enough to make it killing. I deserve respect as a young nigga coming up with games so fatal to make your mom on the bus in pieces like your windstorm going insane. Fuck the world, leave they glass all bloody with pain. Come on, for messing with a soldier out to get his cheese. Dodging one time to another show overseas. God, please watch out for my vocalist family. Niggas don't understand me, so smooth like brandy for the lovely
for my niggas in the street, rolling real hard, blowing big weed.
Strictly for my women's in the street, shaking that ass, making that cheese.
As I bang to the boogie and the up to the bang, it's that bitch caviar than cocaine. So maintain as I slang these hits like drugs. So what it was, get a buzz or blast like slugs. Cause true thugs give a fuck. Living life low for slow hoes, blowing dick hoes for about a nickel. You think you're slick hoe, but you ain't. Cause you think like paint, you think your shit don't stink. Bitch, I rob your ass like a bank. Set it all, set it on and it don't stop until my pistol pop. And that's when your casket drop. On and it don't stop until my pistol pop, and that's when your casket drop.
Nah, niggas know the trick, we quick to act up, ain't shit to pull a lick, bitch. Niggas back up, stay strapped down, PH's back down and lay low. Banged out the way to go, shake hoes and make dough. Say no never, ain't gon' forever blow grass while most of these hoes break they neck to show they ass high. 24/7 and hell, steady bellin', Trey 6'5", nah, stay high. Trey loose on the thigh, ride, get high, kick it. Blunted and straight clown with my niggas getting twisted, dig it. Ride the shit, live it on show like midgets while trying to clock the same figures as my bitches digits. As the world turn, I learn and steady yearn for a pocket full of dough and some choke to burn. It's your turn to feel the wrath of the likes of these. Shy Steve, fuck Mike, just try to be like N.I.G.G.A.Z.
Strictly for my niggas in the street, rolling real hard, blowing big weed.
Strictly for my women's in the street, shaking that ass, making that cheese.
Strictly for my niggas in the streets, keep it real, you know I will ride for the thrill.
Strictly for my women's in the hoops, down the stash work when the one time swoop. Yeah.
Strictly for my niggas, for my niggas, for my niggas. Blowing big weed. Strictly for my niggas, for my niggas, for my niggas. Will.
This is 1.200 Set Trip Radio, your CPT Watts Funk Station. DJ Dutch Rider taking calls and requests. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, this is Aisha from South Central. And my nigga been tripping on me, coming home smelling like some raw fish or some shit. I want to know, does this nigga belong to Rider Set or Set Trip Riders? Cause I know Set Trip trips on everybody and don't give a damn.
Hey yo, big homie, Rider, can you relate?
Well,
If the nigga is a tripster, he got the ST tattooed on his motherfucking balls. So what you do, baby girl, is you check his balls. No, before you check his balls, you come down here and check one of the OG riders' balls to make sure that the balls is one of ours.
You don't see what I see. One love, 600 V12s on dubs. More cheddar, more better, more static, more wetter. Fool, I won't moolah, mozzarella. Whenever you sleeping, I'm peeping. A player trying to earn. You leaking, I'm scheming. Early bird gets the worm. I thought you knew, but you didn't, so it's costing. Nail in the coffin, your goods got me flossing. More often than not, I pat your pockets, what you got on my brew. Still throwing up the thumb in the same two. Flamboyant, courageous, simmer around a player like me that been a dime. Straight from the streets to the cell block, to the stage where I leave these clowns shell shots.
Who's that peeking through my window? You don't see what I see.
Plenty of chips, so I floss in the benzo. 8-cylinder station wagon, pinto slide cross town, no less, no attention. Just the way to ride, dipping on the underside. T-shirt, khakis, BDs, and corduroys. Tucked in the cutter, Volvo, in the Rolls Royce. Sitting in my mansion, scoping from block to block. All up on the camera, neighborhood watch. Cops are in the cops, still curious about things. Laboratory in the ground, operating full swing. Great white short, roaming in my swimming pool. My boys all around with two tigers walking around. What's really going down? Throw it up, give it up. If you don't see what I see, hush your mouth and hush up.
Much more than a killer to be a G. Ha. You don't see what I see.
The street prophecy, you know it's no stopping me. Keep it crackin', jacking for other people's property. From the Westsiiied, Naiva ST rider. We cracking jaws and jacking all outsiders. Plot to hit the jackpot for a fat knot. Checks more than 4 commas, bringing drama to mamas. Like M.B.P. got the dream to clock another green. Drop my face on the front page of every magazine.
Bet stalking like we're rivers, ticking, hawking with the bottles, cause they 24 carats. Oh, no, big heaters, millimeters. Take you for your Velveeta, meter, salsa. Told you not to cross me, Tony Apollo keys. Golf hats and wallabies, 6-figure robberies. Big Willie, big mama on the side of me. She's down to die for me.
I know you're fiendin' and you really wanna get with my team, man. But I'm gonna keep riding until the wheels fall off.
To the wheels fall off.
I seen homies go. Some fall victim to one time, others to the 4-4. Die striving for that worldwide dollar. Baby mamas is drama. I didn't mean to, but I shot her. I love Impala. Killed for my young daughters and one son. I packs more than one gun. So when it's on, it's on. Pay less attention to these riders and watch your own. Cause it's G's like us that stack cheese over state lines. No rewind, no break time.
Keep riding.
That peeking through my window. Couldn't dodge the 9, so we dust now. All up in my mid. Fiending for things he never have and some things he can't get with. Paper chasers out the clutch green. Life in California got us brothers on beam. See, my mission is to stack these and turn this American dollar into Swiss cheese. Bank accounts overseas, counting amounts that the average hard-working man will never see. All for me, me's for my G's. Tossing females with big butts and scored knees.
I know you're fiendin' and you really wanna get with my team, man. But I'm gonna keep riding until the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off.
I know you're fiendin' and you really wanna get with my team, man. Keep riding until the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off.
Keep riding.
You don't see what I see. It take much more than a killer to be a G. Ha ha.
Rags to riches, rats to bad bitches, fat cats and big fishes. So fuck your 3 wishes. On top of the world for sure, gangsters make it twirl. And I got toys that make noise for all you boys and girls. The world belongs to me, the 7 seas and 50 states. Chips Ahoy, so fuck your Rice Krispie cake. I rolls with the best side, your best to step aside. Ride for fun with tons of guns and knives. Check my bio, victims LA to Ohio. And I'm physically fatal, so they label me psycho. Red and blue, never bad, but yes, forever strapped. Revolvers, Uzis, and semi-automatic Max. React with crime, so a mission I'm on it and wanna roll a Lexo. 2-door SC4, intellectual, hurry to bury niggas alive. A cycle-driven villain, I got the feeling for killing. Right?
18 karat, diamond rings, herringbones with ST. Tatted true to the game, a G. Nothing more could be better than getting your own. Counting Jeffersons to Franklins from night to morn. Delete the perpetrators, they couldn't fade the rider. Known for putting it down with no problem. Easy to solve them, planning hits with special tactics. Gats and jackets, resolving my anger with stacking my dough. To the top, I can't be stopped. I'm living my life with hoochies hit me up day and night. That's right, they coming over at about 10 in Range Rovers and Benz with a couple of friends. The hint is on deck, the Doja too. We can smoke and get drunk till the night is through. At my mansion on the hill, them sex in the zone. Ain't no postpone, hold up, baby, it's on. I'm on top of the world with G's and gold. Said Tripp is platinum plus, so I'ma let it be known. Ride to the top and take over this world. Then you get them dollars, boy. I'm on top of the world is mine.
Get all that you can get.
And 11G.
Pay 5.3.
The world is mine.
Get all that you can get.
And 11G.
On top of the world, so damn tough it hurt fools. I'm just trying out with the next 100 crews. Never snooze, never gon' lose. And it's time to wreck shop since the world is a cesspool. Out to dominate, very territorial. Stay thick with a clan, hard to the go. You know, partner, the world is a ghetto if you tap my brain. Couldn't find my manifesto, presto, C4. The minute that he jumped in his ride and slammed the dope. Now what I'm in it for, baby, I'm in it for the cheese. Damn, some gold D's, I want the West Indies. Beware all in the way of the go. If you rollin' roll, cause all that BS is getting no. And if you ain't, I'll see you at the crossroads. Stay in attack mode, I'm on top of the world. 1,200 G's in the CPT.
Slide through, Duka. I want the weed from Cuba and all the big banks that reside on Bermuda. Who the one on the main line? I'm taking over everything, million acres on the coastline. Franchise overseas, huh? In a second, I'll be taking over JVC. Dumping this legit caviar. Pulling up in the limo, 6-door Jaguar. Cars ain't shit, but it's gravy and well. And it's all about your green pesos and chip L. Solid gold cap, way about a bill 50. Ask your mammy, could choose your mom, choose Jiffy. On top of the world.
1,200 G's in the CPT.
Little sprint motherfucker that they won't get.
Get out of town. The world is mine.
Riders search ready for any reason and don't think we're cheesing. 4 G's and Rob's Lexus, bringing funk to get females on their knees and not teasing. But back to the bomb, for sure. I got the head bopping dopeness for which there is no cure. Bringing a gangster presentation. You can play on a radio station or for homies doing Buddha meditation. We're using intimidation to blow up nationwide. Turn it off and get sniped like Kennedy. For a whack house party, this gots to be the perfect remedy. I let it be known. A lyrical savage, Mr. Danger, about to always doing damage. I ain't saying nada that you haven't heard. It's do or die for the cabbage.
For the cabbage,
West End where we blend. Riders on 100-day spin. Banging through the town, 4G, set Tripp, Superman and me. No fairy tales, mucho sales when we bail. Just continue to prevail. Rap tapes up like dope for sale. Started as a dream, 12 members set Tripp team. Smashed on the interceptor, our gangland theme protector. Rolling with a dozen compadre relatives and cousins. In the ride they was loose, but in the hood they shooters.
Psycho, Michael, like no other. It's Tripp and Crac. Somebody gotta die, you or your lover, sister or brother. One day you'll discover that cheddar make the world turn. Maybe why we can't trust each other. Money grubbers, me and my little brothers, sauce like tomatoes. Pretendos get smothered like potatoes. We ain't in Waco, but we still pull them 16s that may rupture fools' spleens. They come back like Mike, 2 less heads every night. It's alright, dark dash, and I'm out of sight. I rip the mic like the drawers off a dyke. If the tracks is fat shit, it gotta be tight. Despite all the drama that I heard spit, it's my duty to separate the truth from the bullshit. So forget what you saw, the trips, the slicker than the wicked law. Don't matter if it's do or die, cause somebody gotta die. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still gon' ride. They tell me that it's do or die, but I'ma keep dipping. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still set dripping.
What you say? Grab the duct tape plus the rope. Let's tie his ass up and put the blade to his throat. Quote, in that false move, that ass is mine. Fade the rest and say the best for the last in line. Crime pays in ways that'll have you living large. Slinging credit cards, jacking for luxury cars. Plus we leave scars, which means y'all can't touch. Naive, Bug, Champ Rider, and Big Dutch. Did you ever think? Shoulda never ever blinked. Got 'em to the bottom, now your life start to sink. Think twice, come around where we hang. SCLA, the town where we bang. Talk with that street slang, walk with that sweet thing. You got a problem? We can solve, just let the heat bang. All unaware, best beware. We pump beer down the double site. There y'all that come near.
Now it's on for the homies in the timber dome, blazing up a sack with the bitches getting blown. This how it be, putting it down for ST when we ride and slide through your city of ST. Looking for trouble on your chest, nigga, I'm a rider. Coming through fantasies, through your hood like Mariah. I be the sire when I come and drop bombs, cause I'm making bitches scream just like car alarms. Don't try to cry when a nigga bring tight raps. Just give me props as a nigga lay back in the cut with naive, cause we still counting stacks. Loking up on these fools, cause our niggas be the max. Ha ha.
It's that Tripp black. All shit is going down. Some fools try to twist the homie up, so we gotta get him up. Throw up my dukes and connect. First one up, gon' be the first I check. Demand respect from all these phony niggas on these streets. KGB, be the ones to beat your feet. I carry heat everywhere I go, doing cruising hoods like the mafioso.
Don't matter if it's do or die, cause somebody gotta die. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still gon' ride. They tell me that it's do or die, but I'ma keep dipping. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still set dripping. That's still don't matter if it's do or die, cause somebody gotta die. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still gon' ride. They tell me that it's do or die, but I'ma keep dipping. It don't matter if it's do or die, cause I'm still set dripping. That's still